This video is on circle, circumference, and area. We're going to look at what is it, what do we need to know, how to do it, and some application questions. To start you off, what is it? Well, it really is consisting of you using pi, which is number 3.14, as a way to measure two things. One, the distance around the circle, and then area inside the circle. So what do you need to know? You need to know two things. The outside bit, or the distance on the outside, is called circumference, and it's basically pi times diameter, which is across the circle through the middle, or pi times 2 of radiuses, which is half of the middle. In order to calculate the area, you have to do pi times radius squared. In other words, pi times radius times radius. And these two are your most important formulas. You might want to choose to memorize them or find a way for you to understand it. Okay, how to do it. So let's say you're given two examples here, both the same exact circles, and you're asked two different things. One to find the circumference, and the other to find the area. So to find the circumference, which is the outside distance, we could either use pi times diameter or pi times 2 times radius. Given the fact that we have a diameter right here, we'll just plug this in. So we got pi times 10 centimeters, and you'll get your answer. For here, you have a diameter, but you need the radius. So you half of that to be 5, and pi times 5 times 5, and you'll get your answer, which is right here. 3.14 times 10 to be 31.4 centimeters, and 3.14 times 5 to get 78.5 centimeters squared. And the square there is important because you're talking about area. Okay, here's some application questions. Pause if you'd like to have a go. Okay, so here are the answers. In order to find the area inside the circle here, we need to find the radius. We're given 5 centimeters as our diameter, so we're going to half that. So you take 3.14 times 2.5 times 2.5, and we get our answer here. For the second one, to find the circumference, which is the outside bit, we need to do either pi times diameter or pi times 2 times r, or radius. In this case, when we're given radius, we just use that. So 3.14 times 2 times 8 will give us our answer here. And the last bit, to find the area and the perimeter of the blue shaded part of the circle. So let's start with area first, because that's easy. So we do same formula, pi r squared, so 3.14 times r, and because the diameter is 10, we know the radius is going to be 5. So we get that. But because the blue part is 3/4 of the circle, we take 3/4 times by 78.5. So if you don't know how to do this, you take 78.5 divided by 4 on your calculator, then times by 3, and you get this answer. Remember, centimeters squared, guys. The second bit is to find the perimeter outside bit here. So we're going to find the perimeter, or the circumference, on the outside first. So pi times d, and we get that. But again, remember, it's 3/4 of the circle, so we take 31.4 times 3/4, and these two numbers, the 5 and 5, comes from here and here. So all together, if you add them all up, you get your answer right there. I hope you enjoyed this video. If there's any questions at all, leave some comments. Thank you.